The optional equipment ordered on your Pontiac 6000 personalizes your outstanding new vehicle. These options are covered on this side of the audio cassette. You can use the cassette insert card or the label on side 2 of the cassette as a table of contents to fast forward to the special options that you may have selected. There will be a slight pause between each option.
The optional 6-way power driver's seat brings an unprecedented degree of comfort and support to the Pontiac 6000.
On LE models, the 6-way power seat control pod is found along the front left side of the driver's seat cushion. Push the far right switch up or down to adjust seat cushion height. The next joystick switch will move the entire seat as you operate the switch. The third switch moves the seat back up and down. If you have the optional power recliner, it will also be located on the control pod. On SE models, the 6-way power driver seat controls are on the console with graphics to explain the controls. Also, manual seat recliners come standard on SE and are located on the sides of the seats. For more information on seats and safety belts, please refer to your owner's manual.
Optional tilt steering allows you to move the steering wheel into the most comfortable driving position. Simply pull the stubby control lever on the left side of the steering column toward you and move the wheel up or down. For easy entry and exiting, grasp the wheel and push it all the way up.
The controls for your optional power door locks are found on the front door pods. To lock all doors, push the driver's side switch toward the word lock. To unlock them, push the switch away from the word lock.
Optional power window controls are found on the same pod. The upper left switch operates the driver's window. The upper right switch operates the passenger window. The lower left switch operates the left rear passenger window, and the lower right switch operates the right rear passenger window. Pushing any of the switches toward the rear of the vehicle will cause the window to roll down. Push the switches toward the front of the vehicle to roll your windows up.
Both the power door lock and window controls are illuminated at night for your convenience.
Optional controlled interval windshield wiper controls are found on the end of your multifunction control lever. Instead of the 3-position switch, there is a variable speed selector. Twisting this control lets you adjust the wiper speed from a 16-second delay between sweeps up to the normal low and high speeds of the standard wiper system. The optional cruise control system is controlled by a switch and a button found at the end of the turn signal multifunction control stalk. Cruise control lets you keep a constant forward speed without keeping your foot on the accelerator pedal, thus increasing your comfort on long drives.
To engage the cruise control system, accelerate to the desired speed, 25 miles per hour or more, and move the slide lever to the on position. Push in the set button all the way and release it slowly. When you take your foot off the accelerator pedal, the set speed will be maintained even if you drive up or down hills.
Tapping your brake slightly will disengage cruise control. You do not need to come to a stop.
To reset the cruise control to a faster speed, move the slide lever to the RA position and hold. Your Pontiac 6000 will accelerate at a slow, controlled rate. Release the slide lever when you have reached the desired higher speed.
To reset the cruise control to a lower speed, push in the set button all the way and hold it there. Wait until the car slows to the desired speed, then release the button slowly.
Pontiac 6000's cruise control system has a tap-up, tap-down feature, which allows you to adjust the cruising speed in 1 mile per hour increments. To increase your speed, move the slide lever to the RA position and quickly release it.
To decrease speed, push in the set button and quickly release it. After tapping the brakes or coming to a complete stop, you can resume your last set cruising speed by accelerating to 25 miles per hour or more. Move the slide lever to RA and hold it in for about 1 second. When you release the RA switch, your Pontiac 6000 will accelerate to the cruising speed you set before you touch the brakes. If you wish to pass another vehicle, simply step on the gas for more speed. When you take your foot off the pedal, you will slow down to the preset speed.
The remote trunk or tailgate release is sure to come in handy when you're loading or unloading groceries, luggage, or virtually anything. To use the remote trunk or tailgate release, open your glove box and press the yellow button on the left. Please note, your trunk or tailgate will open regardless of whether the key is in the ignition. We recommend locking your glove box when leaving your car unattended.
Pontiac 6000's optional Delco entertainment systems are essential equipment for the automotive audiophile. Of course, even the best car stereos can be confusing until you've spent some time with them. So let's work through some of the most important radio controls.
All Pontiac 6000 radios allow you to select a radio station at the press of a button. The available radios on LE models feature 4 buttons, which can be programmed to tune in 1 AM and 1 FM station each. SE models may have up to 5 presets. To program a station pre-select button, first manually tune the radio to one of your favorite stations. Then, press the button marked Set. When the set indicator on the dial lights up, press one of the 4 station push buttons. As soon as the set light goes out, pressing the station button will tune the radio to the program station.
If you are unfamiliar with the available radio stations in a given area, pressing the button marked Scan will sample all of the radio stations on the dial. To stop the scanning process, press the Scan button a second time.
In contrast, pressing the Seek button will advance the radio to the next listenable station and stay there.
Those of you with optional cassette players have the advantage of choosing your music program, and the Delco cassette players allow you to make the most of your advantage. For another thing, all Pontiac 6000 tape players have auto reverse. When one side of your tape plays out, the tape player will automatically switch to the other side. You can also manually reverse the tape by pressing the volume knob while the tape is playing, or pressing the button marked PROG in radios so equipped. Pressing Eject will automatically remove the cassette and turn on the radio.
An AM/FM stereo radio with Seek, Scan, auto-reverse cassette player with music search, graphic equalizer, and leather-wrapped steering wheel with radio controls is a favorite option with SE buyers. The steering wheel radio controls allow you to operate your radio and cassette without taking your eyes off the road for long. The 5-band graphic equalizer offers you the freedom to adjust bass, mid-range, and treble frequencies. Move these sliding controls up or down to color the music to your personal taste. The 60 and 250 bars control bass frequencies. 1K operates the mid-range, and the 3.5K and 10K controls will adjust the treble frequencies.
Pressing the button marked REPT will repeat a musical selection.
For the ultimate in sonic performance, nothing else even comes close to digital sound. The SE's optional AM/FM stereo radio with compact disc player will introduce you to a new realm of sound.
To operate the CD player, push the power button and simply insert a compact disc into the slot. The player will pull it in. Wait a few seconds and the disc should play. Beneath the slot for your compact disc are an additional 7 control buttons. On the extreme right is a button marked Comp or Compress. Pushing the Compress button will even out the soft and the loud parts of the music you are listening to.
To the left of the Compress button is a button marked FF for Fast Forward. Pressing this button will allow you to scan ahead through a musical selection.
The Reverse button to the left allows you to scan backwards.
Pressing Next will skip to the next selection on the compact disc. Pressing the button marked PREV will play the previous selection. Moving to the left, pressing the ST/PL button will stop the music. And pressing eject will allow the CD to be removed from the slot.
For detailed operational and maintenance information on this and other Delco entertainment systems, please see your owner's manual.
By far the most exciting option available on 6000 SE sedans is the stunning all-wheel drive package. On the outside, the all-wheel drive 6000 SE is a tastefully trimmed midsize sedan with subtle gold emblems and aluminum wheels.
On the inside, it's some of the most advanced performance technology available. All-wheel drive locks the front and rear drive systems together to guarantee power to at least one front wheel and one rear wheel at all times.
On dry pavement, all-wheel drive delivers better balanced handling than two-wheel drive. But all-wheel drive will make the biggest difference in low traction conditions, such as gravel, ice, mud, or snow. Power to all four wheels means improved traction.
Equal-length rear drive shafts put torque steer in its place, and a fully independent rear suspension with lightweight fiberglass leaf springs ensure a smooth ride with good road feel.
But what makes the SE package unique is that it combines all-wheel drive with anti-lock brakes. While anti-lock braking systems have become commonplace in high-priced ultra-luxury and performance vehicles, among domestic makes, only 6000 SE combines ABS with all-wheel drive.
Your 6000 SE's anti-lock brakes pulse 10 to 15 times a second, pausing intermittently just prior to wheel lockup. You can actually feel this pulsing in your brake pedal. Each front wheel is pulsed separately, while the rear wheels are pulsed in tandem to encourage directional stability.
The major benefit of anti-lock brakes is that they allow you to brake and steer at the same time during emergency maneuvers. Please see your owner's manual for more about your anti-lock braking system.
Now that you've become more familiar with some of Pontiac 6000's most important features, you're ready to take your new sedan or wagon to the streets.
Once again, congratulations on your new purchase. We're sure it will provide you with many years of true Pontiac driving excitement.